walking. Maybe you could just tell us a little bit about what brought you into the sport.
I was diagnosed with heart disease, and I'm heavy. I wanted to exercise, and I could never follow an exercise program more than a couple of weeks.
Sure. Gotcha.
And so I decided on my own. I did 2 5Ks slowly, but I did them, and I wanted to do a 10K. And I come into Foot Traffic to get some shoes because I want to support a local company.
Oh, thank you.
Supporting local, it's important to me. And they had good reviews. So I came in, I got some shoes, and I found out you had a race coming up on July 4th. This was 2018, called the Holiday Half. Salvie Island, which I love, and it's a flat course. So I went, let me challenge myself to do a 10K. So I self-trained. And I'd also picked up some other brochures on the way on group training called Foot Traffic University. I said, well, I'm just not comfortable right now. Let me just do this. So I did it, and loved it. It was just the whole energy of the event, and finishing it, and getting a medal, knowing what I did on my own, all the miles and everything.
Sure.
So after that, I remembered the flyer I picked up. So I said, let me sign up for the group training. It started at the end of July. This is 2018.
Sure.
And I said, well, I fell in love with it. The coach was great, the camaraderie was great, and I learned so much with lectures by the coach every week before we set out.
And when you picked up that brochure, you probably had to do a little thinking about why you'd want to be in a group run. What was kind of the selling point for you?
For me, why I wanted to be in a group one was I needed to learn so much more. I could pick up a book, but I really wanted people that were in the running community, and I wanted to be with other people. And they also would know the cool events to go to. And they would know, and to be able to finish a run and be able to hang out with these people, to really feel that group energy.
Be a part of the community, right.
And then that was important to see. And I knew that the only way I was going to actually make this work was as if I can enjoy it and make it a social thing, at least for me. Yes.
Yeah.
Because if it's a hassle, I'm not going to do it.
Sure, of course. Right.
So it has to be something that in the rain, when I'm running in the rain or walking in the rain, I'm doing this for a purpose.
Sure, yeah. You've got your friends that are out there that are also doing it, and then conversations and things that are just fun aspects.
It's something after you've done 5-6 miles, and you've done it in the rain, and you're soaked, and you're tired, and you hurt a little bit, but you're among people afterwards, and you all went through the same thing. And you climbed up to the top of Rocky View, and for 5 seconds looked out and came down, and you actually climbed up there.
Yeah, right, okay. So you accomplished this. You've got your 10K in, you started group running and walking.
When I started my first session in July 2018, I just got a 10K in. I said, well, I've never done a half marathon. So my first session was the half. I did 2018, I did in December, the Holiday Half.
Excellent, okay.
And I loved it, even though I was out there 3 hours and 40 some odd minutes, and rain and all this, but the medal meant a lot. It was an amazing time. And so I've signed up for 2 other sessions. I've done 3 so far.
You've done 3 so far. So what's your next goal? What are you going to check off next?
Well, I'm doing intervals. I'm doing some running, mostly walking, some running, because I can progress, which I like about the program. Sure. You can go from a slow walker through a fast walker to intervals to running. So I'm trying to progress into intervals and get my 10K time below 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm at 1 hour and 31 minutes.
I'm so close.
And I did the last Foot Traffic, the last holiday, I did only a 10K, and I did that in 1 hour and 33. I was so upset.
So close, though. So close. That's excellent. I find that so interesting that we've got, you get into the sport for health reasons. You find that to stay in the sport, you want to make it a social thing, an enjoyable thing. So you get into the group running to make it a social, enjoyable thing. So, but then it's, how far can I go? I can do a half marathon. And then it's how fast can I go? So you have all these different goals that you're reaching for, and using the same kind of group to get them.
Right, and a way of progressing is what's my next goal?
What's my next goal?
And just to push. And if I don't get it, it's fine. It's just something it's something to strive for.
Something to strive for.
And it also gives me, I know if I weigh less, I'll also go faster. So therefore, it gives me a second benefit of
good feedback
of something. And the more I exercise, the better I eat, the better I can control and hopefully eliminate my heart disease.